TPs are heading down. Somnus seeing if we can find the Rupture. Seb, oh, he goes to farm. That's going to give time for Somnus to close the gap, get the Rupture. He's still pretty beefy, but is he beefy enough? I don't think so. The shards are out, trapping him in. The spin, though, the taunt, the Sunstrike. Seb, he gets the dunk off. The snowball save wasn't in time, and Jerax, he's in with the tether. OG, they're turning this one around. They look to run down FY. FY with the snowball, the shards already used. There's no way to escape, or maybe the Jukes. Is it enough? Oh, it is! Seb, he gets fogged. He can't get the dunk off.
Looks like they're eyeing up maybe in the mid lane.
Top Ana, Jerax heading over, but Chalice, he's in, he's ready with the counterplay, past the Primal Split. Ana and Jerax in a lot of trouble as Jerax gets focused down by the Primal Split. They've got the snowball in onto Ana. Back up his inbound. Seb, he's on the side. Can he look for the play? Jumps in, gets the call. The Sunstrike down as well as Ana's back in. They get the dunk off. They'll kill off FY. But now Ana and Seb, they've got to somehow get out of it. Ame into the axe form, manages to punch down Ana. Seb's in trouble too. He looks for another call off. Can he get the spins? That's the question. Jerax comes in. He's giving him the regen and the spin. The dunk. Seb gets the second. He finds the double kill as Jerax will be fine, and so will Seb. Seb gets sent back by No-Tail, and TP's back in straight away. He wants to keep this fight going. We'll see if he finds another opportunity to get another blink off. Tries to go for X-Nova, but X-Nova just out of range still. The Spirits hitting into him. They'll chase down. Do they have the damage to burst him? The Culling Blade just enough to bring him down, so he gets bursted by the Sunstrike. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what Bloodseeker goes for here. Blade Mail is so-so, but I think the axe is just causing him tons of issues. Sunstrike.
They got the call off Chalice. He's going to be fine though. FY's in with the snowball, buying time. Now Chalice looks to turn towards Jerax. Jerax is going to have to re-relocate back on his second. In fact, they get the call, they get the kill. They get the dunk off onto Chalice. They get the dunk off onto the Nova.
And up top.
Oh, they're
Somnus.
finding more maybe. Jerax, Hand of God, keeps it safe for now. Somnus is back in, finishing off the kill, but Seb jumps in, has the call. Have they got the damage? Yes, they do. Sebastian Debs up and down them.
About pickoffs. So OG does have a little bit of a window here with this level 13 axe.
Shadowblade. The reveal from Somnus. Straight in onto Ana. Ana's got the doppelganger, gets himself out of the Bloodbright, goes for the TP away, but the snowball's there from FY. Quick uppercut to finish off Ana at the same time down bottom. They get the call, the Sunstrike. It does not look like it's nearly enough damage though to bring him down as the stick charges come out, and so do the TPs. The counterplay being looked for Chalice. Trying to find Seb. Seb is going to blink up in a second, and does it get off? The clap was there. Chalice able to cancel the blink, but Jerax comes through. Seb trying to fight back. He's got the call. Can he get the spins off in time? Into the dog. The stick charges though. Keep Chalice safe. Allow him to get the split off at the same time in the jungle. FY and Ame, they've found No-Tail. They'll be able to pick off the Chen to the side as Ame in the axe horn gets the call, controlling No-Tail.
You could build onto a very useful item versus that axe, because you expect that the axe is going to have a blade mill pretty early in this game, and Morphling very susceptible to a blink axe.
That's the bait play. They get the call onto the two of them. Seb jumps in. The sun strikes down. The stun as well. The micro play. They've got the lockdown onto both of them. Somnus falls as well. No-Tail with his army of creeps.
Time to come. And Brewmaster ult is a very long cooldown relative to how often Seb can initiate.
FY is going to be drawn back very, very far there. Seb blinks away as FY now surrounded as the relocate comes through. And Jerax in.
Thompson is so happy now.
He's climbing back into the game.
Recovered.
He absolutely has. He's now level with the farm of Ame's Bloodseeker, and down bottom again, Seb finding the opening to make these plays happen as Somnus for them to push down off this tier 1 mid. TP coming in from Chalice. He's got the Primal Split available. Ame looking to kick the fight off. Waveforms forward. Chalice jumps in with the clap, holding off on the Primal Split for now. Now lets it out. Seb tries for the call, but the Primal Split's already there. X-Nova with a wraparound. The impetus onto No-Tail. No-Tail's gone. Cyclone sending Seb out of the fight at the moment, up into the air. Ame in the X-Nova tries to surround him, but Seb gets the blink off away from Ame. The shards are down. Seb tethered up by Jerax. Seb walking back in, tries for the call. FY goes for the snowball across towards Jerax, but now the TP. Thompson's in, looks for the combo onto Ame, but Ame is back into the Morphling, starts to attribute shift back into strength. FY uppercut on Thompson. Jerax tethers across, keeping this man alive as Ana, running herself away from Chalice. Chalice trying to find Jerax as Jerax is into the trees. We've got Seb as well, looking for Somnus, but Somnus has the damage. They're on top of Jerax. Somnus gets the triple kill, maybe even more as Ana now all alone. No-Tail's trying to come across to help him. Ana turning towards Nova. He's stuck in there with him as Ana will possibly find Nova. He does. He's going to have Doppelganger back up in a second, but the Bloodbright, is it there in time? It's not. Doppelganger's back up. He could jump out. Looks towards Chalice. Spirit Lance finishes Chalice off. Ana gets another. Somnus did find No-Tail, but Ana's still going. Can Somnus kill it? The Doppelganger's there. Ana trying to phantom rush himself away, but Somnus in with the chase. The diffuser blade onto Somnus. FY with the shards. shoves an Igloo into the back.
Somnus was able to run around the back lines with the Shadow Blade that he had.
Let's see if they can make something happen with the smoke play. Seb is in. Onto Nova with the Sunstrike. It's the burst damage enough. It's more than enough.
He took out half of No-Till's health in one hit.
They go. FY looking to lean in pretty deep here with the snowball onto Thompson. Chalice jumps forward as well. They're trying to burst him, but Thompson gets the tornado, the MP out as well. But Chalice is already there with the primal split, so he can stand his ground. And
Certainly LGD aren't going to let it go down without a fight.
OG, they will jump in. They get the call onto X-Nova. The MP down as well as Thompson moves him the combo. X-Nova does get the heal off and is able to back away. Now starts throwing impetus in onto Seb. The tornado is going to be blocked off by Somnus with the BKB. Another call comes out from Seb. The Sunstrike from Thompson did find the kill on X-Nova. The send back on Seb, keeping him safe. Seb back to base. TP's back towards the shrine immediately. As OG, they remember up and Anna.
On this?
He's on top of Somnus. The BKB, of course, now one off, but they'll find Somnus as well. A double kill for Thompson as OG take a successful files, go back towards the Roshan. There's a regen room waiting here for them as well, as this Rosh will go their way. OG really starting to overtake the map. As bottom lane, Seb, he's in. The call, there's no attribute shift in time. Arme can't react with that Shadow Blade blink initiation.
Power of that Blade Mail versus the Morphling, but also he was get hit by that huge Sunstrike that's so early on.
He has no buyback here, so OG.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if they can get anything more out of this one as they're into the base, chasing down X-Nova. X-Nova being focused by Anna. The Illusion Army chasing him down, trapping him here in the trees as he'll fall. OG, they've found two. They're up onto the high ground looking at this tier 3 tower.
And look at this, they even used the Ag's tether on the Chen, so there's a Chen Ancient there adding more health for them.
Oh, look at this push they've got going. As the Rax now in trouble, Chalice jumps in, does get the primal split out, finds Jerax. Jerax is gone, FY goes in with the uppercut. Anna trying to clean out some of these primal split illusions, and Jerax will buy back. He's coming in with a relocate. Seb being focused, but they're killing the primal split. It's only just down to the earth for the Wind Panda. The Wind Panda getting himself away from the fighters. He will still survive, but they've got the vision. Can he escape in time? Chalice! Oh! Nearly dies during the primal split, but Chalice will survive. OG, what's the plan now? Do they want to just get out of here? Seb trying to get in position with this Shadow Blade. He's found Arme. Arme's in the peel of the motors. Arme just gets taken down. Dead for 50 seconds. Thompson being chased by Somnus. They've got the dust down Thompson as well. X-Nova picked up inside of the snowball. Thompson will fall. They'll find Anna too, as LGD will hold despite Arme going down once again. Can they get Seb as well? Jerax is there at the side, but he does not have relocate available. There's no save for Seb.
Did he just hold that snowball until the Aegis finished?
Yeah.
What?
He waited that whole time for it to get... That was...
That is unbelievable.
Oh my god.
And effectively, at the end of the day, a full team wipe there by PSG.LGD. Wrap around along the river.
They've got level 18 on the brew, so level 3 primal split at the ready. Chalice on the high ground.
OG got that ward down in time, and that's going to set up for Seb to find the jump. FY comes in with the snowball save. Keeps his team alive for now. They're rolling to Seb. Seb gets the blame out, now turns toward Chalice. Chalice, he gets the split off. Seb, he's gone down. Jerax now focused as well by PSG.LGD. They'll get the two of them. Seb's brought back. The chase from Somnus onto No-Tail into the trees. Sets up for a double kill on the Bloodseeker, and Seb, he's been set up into the skies by Chalice's Cyclone. Seb gets the blink off. He's got the Shadow Blade too, but they've already lost 3 on OG. The dust is out. It will clip Seb. They've got the stun control from the Mud Golem, stopping Chalice.
Ancient creeps, but
he gets out in time. The Dragon. He's bottom. They want to fight this. They've found FY. Seb looking to close the gap. The Sunstrike's down, but it's off the point. They'll still get the call off though, dragging FY back into the clutches of them as they find the Tusk.
Had such impeccable performance.
Let's see mid, can they get the jump? Anna's going to show himself. Somnus pops the Shadow Blade, turns with a Rupture. Chalice goes in with the jump, pops the BKB. Starts to punch into Anna, the blood rides down. Anna getting silenced, to be able to man to start it off. Starts to back away, the Sunstrike on X-Nova, but it's off the point. X-Nova will survive. Anna getting focused, Thompson trying to come into the side with the combo, but the snowball again from FY, buying time for Somnus. He looks towards Seb, but he just beats into the blade belt. Seb's able to turn and get the kill. There'll be the buyback for the Bloodseeker. Anna trying to hold still, but Chalice, he's got his number. He knows exactly which one he is, Anna. Looking at Doppelganger, does manage to get up to the high ground, but Somnus with the buyback, he's there, ready to claim the kill.
Those two are dead without buyback. They're down for 80 seconds. There's a Roche available too here for LGD.
Thompson's immediately
bottom lane's also pushing in. Look at this army.
He's got and the Cobalt, they're in. They're pushing in.
Yeah.
They have to bring Chalice down here. He's the only one with the TP on his core heroes. But Thompson,
they've got the dust. Thompson can he play his way out of this FY with the control. meaning that Jerax cannot save him in time, as Jerax will TP out. Notel out on his own.
He's trapped him.
There's Notel. Is he going to get any sort of backup? No, there's 3 still dead on OG. There'll be a slow and painful death here for Notel as Arme comes in for the kill secure. Oh, indeed, Jerax. He's going out on his own. He doesn't expect Arme to have this invis rune. As Arme will show himself. Jerax goes across, but Somnus is there.
Somnus is not messing around, rupturing there.
No, as well as getting kills on the split push too. Thompson though, will find Xnova.
Yep, as well. Between the two of them, they'll take down the support edge. FY's going to come in though. He hasn't got anyone else with him. And find some sort of safety, as he will get Seb back. They're able to get Seb back to safety, and Thompson, he's running away. Xnova's there with the wraparound, gets the slow off, gives the vision for the snowball. TP from Notel's coming in towards the shrine, but Thompson, he's trapped.
That's twice in the series that Xnova just comes out of nowhere. Like place during that time than he was running around doing so. He now has full vision of OG. He sees Ana farming these Ancients right now.
Oh, Ana. FY just giving so much information for the team. He's got eyes on him. Get the punch on the wrong target, but the snowball pass will catch Ana. Ana, he's in trouble. The blood bright silence connects. He's got the man to back up in a second, but can he really play his way out of this one? He cannot. He will blink dodge it. But another tier 3 tower falling incredibly fast. They really don't want to use it. Seb jumps in, gets the call onto FY. There's the buyback. The Cataclysm isn't enough to do anything. It isn't. PSG.LGD still fighting strong. Thompson getting focused by Somnus. Seb taken down by Arme. The triple buyback's now out as Ana in trouble. He's brought back for this one. The deafening blast onto the 3 of them knocks them back, but Ana gets focused. Seb! He's in with the call. He has the control onto the morphing Somnus. Now being chased by Thompson. Blinks in with the cold snap. The PL army's on top of it. They get Somnus too.
OG to get the picks that they want.
It's going to be dispelled.
Does get dispelled, but they see Ana.
He's in the trees. They're on the high ground. They've got the vision with the Shiva's covered. Ana's on his way over. They've got the snowball down. There's the counterplay. Seb jumps in. He's able to find the call onto Chalice, but Chalice already got the BKB out. The Sunstride's going to be down onto FY, but FY will survive. Seb puts the BKB. He'll try and stand his ground, but Seb, he's going to go down. No buyback on the axe. And now Jerax as well, surrounded by PSG.LGD. The Eon Disc will proc, but they'll fight through it.
He has to buy. Just keep these creeps out of the base to keep that back door up. He doesn't care if he dies.
Which he certainly will. As they get upon him, they find his life. 1 minute now without Notel, as this Rax on the top lane will fall. The melee Rax gone. PSG.LGD playing this carefully, as they'll go down towards the bottom as well. Arme, doppelgangers. He's losing a fair bit of mana into the PL.
Able to deward that ward in the mid lane, so it looks like they are going for a Roche fake out.
So Ana is on top of Xnova. The Ghost Seb's going to be there. Seb, he's in. The call, the EMP, the Cataclysm, and FY's in. He's able to get the save off in time to keep this man alive. Chalice is down. Buyback from Xnova and Chalice. FY with the Invis. Somnus looking to get involved. Post the BKB to get over the ice wall. They get on top of Seb. Seb's in trouble. Seb's gone. The axe down once again for 90 seconds. There's now FY giving them the vision, but they see him. They've got the doppelganger to jump away from the snowball over to Thompson, the self-fuels. FY trying to buy time for the rest of LGD to come in again, up into the air. Arme straight on top of Notel. FY will fall. Arme looking towards Notel. Notel puts the hand of God, but Notel beaten down by Arme and Somnus. Chalice gets the primal split off as Ana. He's been left behind in Thompson. He's got to do something incredible in terms of the combo. Can he find the angle? Jerax coming in, keeping Ana alive. Ana with the doppelganger. The deafening blast comes out onto the 2 of them. Ana trying to go in, looking for the kill. Can he find it in time onto Xnova? He's on top of him, trying to beat him down. Ana again with the doppelganger, now retreating back towards the base. As Xnova will survive. Jerax back in, the combo. Meatball down onto Chalice, but Chalice is so tanky. Both the Shiva's gone. He's on top of Jerax. Jerax is gone. Ana as well. Can he really fight back against the Somnus? And Xnova is so low. As the buyback for Jerax comes in, he's healing Ana back up. That buyback could set them up for the kill on Xnova. The cold snap down onto the Enchanter. They find him. Arme, he's out of mana. He's starting to shift into the strength, but he's surrounded. OG, can they find the morph? They can! OG are still in the game. Arme, but he's hunting. Somnus, he's there, Seb. He'll see him. Oh! Doesn't get the call though, and now Seb. He'll be ruptured. They're looking at him, but Ana, he's straight in on top of Somnus. Somnus puts the BKB. Ana again with the doppelganger. They see Cataclysm coming out. And Somnus still alive. Ana will be able to force him away. They've got the hang. They've got the control. They're on top of him. Can they kill him in time? They can. Chalice gone for 2 minutes. as Seb. He's finding.
Out now for Thompson and these 5-second BKBs. Yeah, I mean, they were crushing with their BKBs.
Thompson's being spotted out.
Got the vision. They're on top of him. Thompson, he's in trouble. The nullify comes up, but he got the ghost walk off as well as the hex in time. Now, Saunders turns up. The blood runs down. Thompson! He's dead.
To find X-Nova here. He is stalking him. He got sights of him for a second. His team is a bit far away, though.
Oh, the tornado. It's got him. Thompson drops the combo down upon him. The stun comes out, though. Oh, the counterplay. Jax is there, though, with the heal, the tether. Keeping Thompson alive, but the Abyssal Blade down. Can they say with the hand of God comes through? Thompson still alive, but Chalice gets the primal spin out. He's been stunned. Thompson, the cheese, he's fine. Thompson, he goes down. They get the kill onto the Invoker. No tail. Being chased by Arme. The bash is coming through, but the Blade Mail was already out from Seb. He tries to get the call off. The bash of the Cataclysm isn't enough to find the kills. Anna leading forward. The Bloodthorn onto FY. Gets the kill onto FY. FY buys back straight away. Anna looking more Somnus again. The doppelganger. Arme on top of Thompson. Thompson being saved by Jax. Jax with the tether. Arme turns into Digital Gemma. There's the call. Seb, he catches Arme. Arme dead for 2 minutes. The hack. They've got Somnus as well. Oh, gee. Double. Chalice with the Shiva's Guard trying to initiate. Banana. He's poking, prodding. Beating down, and on the side, Thompson jumps in. Chalice gets in with the BKB with the call. Seb, he's got the disable on the Chalice. Do they have the damage? They come up with the Chalice. He's into the snowball. FY buying time for him, but now he's vulnerable. He gets hexed. He gets Bloodthorn. Chalice plays back. Straight back into the game. Anna trying to find his attention onto X-Nova. Chalice leading forward. The Tornado going to be off the market. Only catches out the Bloodseeker, but Seb, he's looking for the follow-up. Jumps in, gets the call. The BKB was out in time. The Bananas on top of it. Do they have the damage? Seb's got the blade on FY with the snowball again. Thompson, Jax focusing the rags. Thompson gets the hex up onto X-Nova. Seb healed up by Jax. Anna still full health at the moment as the Brewlings are pushed back to the base. OG get the bottom melee racks. As still 30 seconds to play without the Morphling in the game. They move towards the mid lane. OG, can they really get it all here? The mid rack's falling. They've taken a full second. Says 15 painful seconds for LGD.
They're going to keep going. They want to claim their megas.
Another tier 3 falls. OG onto the final set of racks that LGD have left standing. Azana, he gets kicked back. He's separated from the team, but he has the doppelganger. He's been ruptured. He needs help, but he needs it now. Jax in with the tether, the hand of God. Give me that double heal. The relocate as well. Jax gets him out. As OG will successfully disengage.
Deal with it as. Looks like he is going for an Octarine, perhaps, for almost permanent.
The sentry's down though. They see Thompson, but Thompson, he's already quick with the play. The Tornado into EMP. Cold Snap as well. They've got the Hex, but there won't be any further jumping.
Radiant's top barracks are under.
They're going for top. They're trying to make space.
They got the mega creeps.
Only OG knows right now.
Arme,
Heal battle.
He's some illusion action. Arme's going to get caught out by the Tornado though. They've opened up onto him. Arme trying to get on top of Anna. The BKB popped by Chalice. He'll get the ult out. No Tail getting gone out straight away by F5 with the snowball. No Tail's dead for 100. They'll get the Chen. Anna in the midst of it, trying to lock down onto FY. The rest of his team about to come over. They get the Tornado. Out onto X-Nova. Seb looking for the cool control onto Arme. Has he got it? Arme getting stood up by the cold snap, but he's able to wait for him up to the high ground. Thompson blinks in. He gets the Hex out, but FY with the snowball save. They get the bash out. Somnus will be able to find the IO, but they're fully low. LGD. That's Somnus dead for 2 minutes. They get Thompson. Thompson dead for 2 minutes. Only Anna. Anna, can he do it here? He's at half health. Seb
gets the call.
He gets the call of his lifetime. As 3 dead now on LGD. No.
With a DD.
The tier 4s. Anna says he's done with this. He wants to end this game. The buyback will come out from FY. Anna. It's going to be snowballed. Anna. He's in. He's not got any backup on the way. FY will be able to get out with the invis, but this doppelganger just over and over again, meaning that Anna could just stand in. Now he's got the backup of Jax. He gets Hex. Oh, he didn't expect it. He didn't expect the Hex, but he's still fine. Jax had the Odis, but X-Nova into the snowball. They'll turn towards Jax. The hand of God coming out. Jax has been nullified. They get doppelganger once again. X-Nova. He will survive for now. He's ready to put it to use. Straight into the base he goes, doppling forward, he gets the jump onto Xnova, the Ghost Scepter keeping Xnova fine for now. Ana looking to turn his commitment towards Arme, Thompson comes in with a deafening blast from the side, the EMP finishes Xnova off, he's dead for 110, Seb, pots the BKB, looks for the cool control onto FY, but FY does get the snowball off in time. Arme looking on top of Jarrett, but Thompson turns, they get the Hex out onto him, he'll get himself back into the ball, the BKB's out in time as Arme cuts down no-tail with a waveform, finds the kill. Ana looking to get on top of Arme, the BKB's about to wear off, the Mega Creep speeding down upon the agent of LG, Seb in again, the call on top of Arme dead for 2 minutes, it's Chalice. BKB pop, and he's trying to commit, trying to deal with Van Ana being silenced by the blood right, but the ancient is falling, the Hex is out, they're going to be able to find themselves Chalice, 3 dead on LGD, OG hitting the ancient, we're going to a game 5! We are going to a